Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Wicket, and today I'll be talking about my most prized cricketing possession. But before I tell you what my most prized possession is, I'll be telling you how I got hold of this item. So in Jakarta, there is an annual dinner held by the Jakarta Cricket Association, and let me tell you a bit about this association. The JCA is the largest platform for cricket in Indonesia, set up as the first cricket association in Indonesia way back in 1992. JCA runs the most active cricketing season in Indonesia, where virtually non-stop cricket is played throughout the year across a 40 overs league and a T20 tournament. And my dad is part of this association because not only does he play in this association, he also manages a team. So every year JCA hosts an annual dinner to celebrate the year's achievements, and during this event usually a famous former cricketer is invited as guest of honor. This is usually a great opportunity for everyone to interact with the guests and also hear about their journey and their experience. So ever since I was an 8 or 9-year-old boy, my dad would take me along to this event. And over the years, I've been so blessed and lucky to meet some of the great cricketing legends like Clive Lloyd, Farooq Engineer, and not to forget one of my favorites and someone whose energy and voice I love as a commentator, Danny Morrison. So during this event, it has also been a tradition to hold an auction by putting up some collector items for sale. During one of these auctions, I think it was the year 2016, in the auction there was a bat which Farooq Engineer brought, which was signed by 12 famous international cricketers, including Sir Gary Sobers, Sachin Tendulkar, Virender Sehwag, Alan Knott, Wasim Bari, and many more international stars. And in my heart, I just wanted that bat. I mean, I was a little boy then, but I guess I knew how precious that bat was. And in my mind, I was thinking, wow, what would it be like to hold the bat that has been held and signed by such great cricketers? I looked at my dad, and with my heart beating a million times faster, and I said to him nervously, "Daddy, please, I want that bat." My dad looked at me and smiled and said, "Do you really want it?" And I said, "Yes, for sure." I guess my dad saw my passion and excitement and knew this was something I'll cherish for life. So he joined the auction and started bidding for it. There was another person who was also counter bidding for the bat, so bids were moving back and forth, and it was almost like watching a tennis match with our heads turning left and right as the bids moved.
5 minutes later. 15 minutes later.
The bids kept on getting higher, and at one stage I was really nervous because the price became so high. But my dad kept on bidding for the bat for me. After a lot of bids and counter bids, the hammer finally went down and my ears finally heard the sweet sound that they wanted to hear. Sold! I was so jubilant. My face turned as bright as an apple. I was so happy. The bat was bought for a bit over 1 lakh, and all money collected in this auction was given to charity. Later, I went on stage, and the guest of honor for the evening, Mr. Farooq Engineer, handed the bat to me. I can't really describe what I felt that day when I touched the bat and held it in my hands. It was so unreal. And now, as promised, here's my most prized cricketing possession, the bat.
Breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
We have framed the bat in a protective glass box to keep it safe, and whenever we have guests at home, we always have a great conversation about the bat, and people love to hear the story behind how we got it. As you can see, there are 12 signatures on the bat. So I have told you a few of the names that have been signed on this bat. Can you identify all the signatures in order? Write your answer in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tata and adios.